Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Mas Monumental. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Alexander-Arnold.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Pull it. And it's Salah.
Oh, really well.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, important interception. Foden. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that is a little undercooked. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Shifted upfield. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Good spot, he's seen the run. Foden. Messi. That's a look and place it. There's the hit! Goal! Argentina!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
This is promising. Chance here to counter. Eto'o. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. De Paul. And this is Luis Suarez.
Argentina have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Salah. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. No, again, there's no way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now the finish! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. It's full on! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. He's had a hit! And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Forlan. Forlan! Oh, that was no routine save.
Forlan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Chance! Decent enough try. Corner number 3 coming up. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alexander-Arnold, foot in, shifted upfield. Oh, good spread. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kimmich. He's shifting through the gears here. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Argentina yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Mbappe. Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Luis Suarez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Foden. In with the challenge. Alexander-Arnold showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played out to the right. Fernandes. Luis Suarez. Good read, needed to be.
This is the time you need that pace.
De Paul. Foden. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. This is promising. Oh, nicely intercepted. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Koundé has given away a free kick. Good strike, quite an alarm. Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. There's the hit! It's anyone's ball now. In he goes again! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Alexander-Arnold. Fernandez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Onana gets across to intercept that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Interesting ball. Van der Ven deals with that comfortably. He's in a good position here. He's got the shot away! And this could be the final action of the first half. Header! And the first half is done. Argentina got as close can be, right on the whistle, but it was not to be. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. There's the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Oh, easy pickings there. Foden. Now it's Messi. This ended up in no man's land. Deftly away. And he's there to retrieve it. Alexander-Arnold. And they can counter here. He's got space in the area. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And it's Forlan. He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Fernandez. Now Foden. Luis Suarez. De Paul. Well read, and the danger is averted. Odo. And the counter is on. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
It's full on! It's loose now. Oh, and again! Goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have the first goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Maradona.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's got away.
Argentina showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, he's been flattened there. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that's well seen too. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now it's Luis Suarez. And they've got rid. Nicked it back promptly. Mbappe. Foden. Could move up a gear here. It's a pretty loose pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Argentina are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
He's through here. Fernandez. Maradona proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Fernandez makes the interception. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Kimmich. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he cuts out the supply. That's a nicely measured pass. Messi! Not the most accurate pass. Foden. Decent hit!
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Mbappe.
Argentina looking to pass their way through. Can he get it through? And the finish! They've done it! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Simplicity itself.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Messi. Looking for the run. Now it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expert. And that will be the final act. Argentina perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Of our fan club celebrating their
So
wedding
many thanks to Jim
anniversary today.
Beglin. That's all we have time for. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. So we're up and running. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's well spotted. He's looking for the runner here. Well read, nice interception.
Lionel Messi, Peter. Now, there's a player who could make a mug out of anyone.
Plenty of examples of that, Jim.
Yeah, I remember when his former mentor was managing Germany's winning machine, a machine that had hammered Messi's side 7-0 on aggregate not too long before.
Very different story that night, though. 2 goals in 2 minutes, he was a bit special.
And a few doubts about him before the match on account of him not scoring in the previous couple.
Bale! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Foden. Now it's to Paul. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good spread. Kagawa. Some good work on the right flank. Oh, what a climb! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. There's a sharp little ball here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alexander-Arnold. And the counter is on. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
De Paul. He's picked his way through. Fernandez. Messi. Now the finish! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
He's had a shot! Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan take the lead. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. And it's Neymar. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. De Paul. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. De Paul gets into a good position. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's intervened well there. Looking here to chip it through. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Rijkaard. Gently done. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Aimed in towards the centre. Foden. Oh, they could break here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a lovely, neat pass. That is ended up in no man's land. De Paul. There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina. Alexander-Arnold was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kagawa. No, that's been intercepted. De Paul. Argentina are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Great hit! Loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Foden. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Can he get it through? That was good alertness. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Argentina do have a chance to counter here. De Paul. Argentina finding their passes.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo
That has been
reglamentario.
cut short. Koundé. Alexander-Arnold. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the action is back on the way.
Argentina can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bale puts his foot on the gas. Oh, this is a great position. De Paul.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Bale. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Koundé deals with that comfortably. A good ball, and this looks promising. And he was alert to it. And here's Neymar. Fernandez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means... He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of...
Real chance! Goal! Back within 1. They have them in their sights again.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Kagawa. Argentina can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Messi. That is a brilliant interception. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, super ball! Messi. Bale.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Kagawa. He can run onto that. He rises! And another try! Oh, it's come loose. Kagawa climbs up big! Quality ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Here comes the corner.
Cambio en Argentina.
Milan have their second corner now. In for a header! And that would have won it.
Gerrard has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And here's Bale. Bale!
Número 8. Número 15. Número 14.
Chance! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Neymar. Nicked it back promptly. Argentina ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Milan looking to pass their way through. It's Canoa! Looking for the runner. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Bale! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Right card, kept his eye on it, and he's there. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Milan with a free kick then. Messi! And the number on the board is 3. Oh, it's a promising build-up. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Good spot, he's seen the run. And the referee brings it to a close. Argentina perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects, in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Más Monumental. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made
great chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Kane put it away! And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, they could break here. That's a look and place it forward.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Araujo wins the duel this time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's not got that quite right. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. That is great defending, so alert. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Roberto Baggio. It's a really well-measured ball. Beckham with the cross. Now the finish! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Alexander-Arnold, and he welcomes it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's their second corner of the game. Vieira can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passes short and sharp. Foden. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Bale! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Roberto Baggio. He's picked his way through. And the finish!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Fernandes. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Now it's Eto'o. That's really well manoeuvred. Alexander-Arnold looks to get on the end of this. And here's Drogba. Eto'o. Drogba.
Argentina truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And here's Baggio. It's Baggio! Luis Suarez. And here's Drogba. Eto'o. Well, they've got it. Roberto Baggio! Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Eriksen.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Eriksen looking to penetrate opposition lines. Luis Suarez. Argentina do have a chance to counter here. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's Eto'o! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's gone looking for safety. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played out to the right. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Bale. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Eriksen. He's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Caught offside that time. Now it's Messi. De Paul. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Argentina showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need
shapes to shoot! It's there! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 13.
So the manager can make a change
Número
for the first time in the game here.
Número 2.
Argentina have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bale. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Maradona is on his own. Bergomi is there to clear. He's played him through. Big chance, must be! Hits one! He's scored! And again they hit the front. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Neymar.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Picked up. Eto! Oh, there's a probing ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pass is just off target. Plays a delicate ball. Nicked it back promptly. Kimmich. Oh, what a pass!
Argentina have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Eto. Romario. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the referee brings it to a close. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti, but of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. And that gets things running. Alexander-Arnold. Big chance, corner. And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Played out to the right. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Costa Curta gets a foot in here. Cafu made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Aldair gets over and intercepts. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. Good read, needed to be. Messi.
That was lovely, that.
Foden. Foden finds himself offside. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for the run. He's picked his way through.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Now it's Figo. And it's Maradona. Maradona is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Luis Suarez.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Beckham. Shot a goal! Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, what a mistake! Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Threads one in. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. And here comes the corner. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nice sequence of passes, this. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Beckham. And Beckham! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, this looks sharp. Beckham!
That will annoy the manager.
And the shots! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Alexander-Arnold. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Back into the middle. Quality ball. De Paul. Argentina are looking to break at pace. De Paul aims beyond the defence. Good spot he's seen. He's had a hit! It's there! The breakthrough strike!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Gol. Convertido en el minuto 37. Número 21.
Chelsea have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. No, that was never going to make it. Fernando Torres. Fernandez. Some resolute defending there. And it's Figo.
Figo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now the finish! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Argentina grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Can he get it through? Now it's Messi. Showing good feet. Terrific header! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. It's been quite a rollercoaster ride here, right up until the final seconds. An intriguing watch. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are back underway. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And now they can spring out of defence. And the finish! Maradona gets flagged offside. Over to the left, it's Azar! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beckham. Oh, easy pickings there. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now it's Drogba. Foden. That's been cut out, well played. Played back in. Alexander-Arnold. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Azar. Oh, he's diving header! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
That pass has been well intercepted. Works it forward, and here's Azar. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 62.005.
Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looks a smashing ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 13. Número 22. Número 24. Número 5. Número 17. Entran número 4.
And it's Messi.
Número 20.
Llorente.
Número 8.
And he's got
Número
the beating of his
15.
man.
Número 14.
Llorente was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Bissouma. Now it's Maradona. Aldair makes the interception. Bissouma. Looking for options for movement. Gets his pass away. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Oh, super find.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that was vital. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's looking to set free a runner. Great, decent hit! It's in! And they get themselves in front!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's a key interception. Big header! They've done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
that looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Chelsea could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Llorente, out to the right, back into the middle.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neymar. And they're back on the ball again. And that is as far as it goes. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. There's the whistle and here we go. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he cuts out the supply. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but can he finish? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why. Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise his appetite and attitude.
In with a header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Nicely weighted ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Schneider. Oh, that's a key interception. Back into the middle. And he's managed to get rid. It's gone out for a throw-in. Argentina are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Foot in. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Shot could be on. And we have our very first corner. And the header! And he was alert to it. Milan are looking to go forward now. That is good alertness. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Foden. Messi. That is a crunching tackle. And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tries the cut back.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions...
Big chance! One-on-one! Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Van der Ven did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Onana. Fabinho. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Shevchenko. He's got away. And Fernandez.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner and just...
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, well played.
Argentina truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Mbappe. Milan have it back and can go again. Foden. And it's Luis Suarez. Defending was strong and firm.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Interesting ball. That's been cut out, well played. Schneider is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Alexander-Arnold. And he's there to retrieve it. Pirlo. Good, strong midfield running here.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking for the run. Well read, nice interception. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nice interception. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Pirlo. Fabinho. And that is as far as they're going to go. Just eases him off the ball. Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
De Paul. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's looking to set free a runner. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Milan have a free kick. Koundé did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
He's having a good look here, looking to widen the gap even further here. Pirlo! Decent hit from there. Alexander-Arnold. De Paul. Now it's Messi. And they win it back again. Oh, super ball. Real chance!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well-timed, excellent interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar. And it's Pirlo. Got a shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's picked out the run. That is... It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Argentina with this to equalise. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 15, numero 37, numero 10, Schneider.
Make sure that's not getting through.
Il numero 11.
Argentina showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Koundé.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Can he get it through? Great chance!
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Neymar.
Argentina appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chance here to counter. Kimmich providing an outlet on that flank. Pepe clears. Taken back almost at once. He's had a shot! Oh, that could cost them.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Argentina must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Now it's Messi. Messi threads one in. Nice interception, well timed.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Fletcher looking for the runner. Out of play for a goal kick. Onana, good spot, he's seen the run. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well
Il
stopped.
quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's the chance to counter. And Shevchenko! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's just a bad day in the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.